Good morning. Good morning. It's Wednesday. It is technically the first day of our challenge. If you're in the Manifest Facebook group, the post I just posted says day 2 on there because yesterday there was an introductory post. If you missed the introductory post, please go comment below, introduce yourself. Yeah, comment, like reply to other people's comments, get involved. Okay, that's why we're hosting it in our Manifest Facebook group, to build the community and to support each other in manifesting these beautiful, incredible experiences, things, opportunities, all the stuff. Okay, so today is day 2. I apologize for my lighting. I had to close all my windows. So funny. Anywho, today is building the desire. Okay, so today we're going to be diving into the heart of manifestation and asking ourselves, what would I love? So our task for today is super simple, but it's so important. It's an opportunity to get super duper clear on what truly fires you up, right? What sets your soul on fire. So we have a journal question, kind of like integration homework today, to prepare us for the rest of the challenge. Tomorrow is our first live lesson at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time on Zoom. If you have registered for the challenge, the Zoom link is in your email. If you have not registered for the challenge, you definitely want to register for the challenge, because not only do you get access to the lessons, you actually get a free mentorship session, a 30-minute mentorship session with me, which is super valuable. I'm here to help you, support you. I want to hear about your manifestations. I want to cheer you on. I want to maybe help you to build some awareness in certain areas that really I'm here to help you. Okay. So, you also get access to the recordings, right? If you're somebody who maybe has different commitments during the day and you can't make it on live, no worries. The lives will be recorded and the recordings will be sent out via email to you as well. Okay, so make sure you register. I'll put the link in the comments again. The link is also all over the Facebook group and my social media at the moment. Okay. So our journal question for today, to get these creative juices flowing, what would I love? Okay, so there is a piece of this that some of you might be like, I don't actually know what I want. I don't know what I would love. And that's okay. Okay, the reason why I'm doing this on a video here is to help you to kind of move that energy around, because our tendency here is to, we've kind of been taught to be realistic, right? Have you ever been told, be realistic? We've been taught to, we've been taught to think realistically. That's the first one. But we've also been taught to kind of just be happy with what we've got. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is hopefully just kind of quickly in a few minutes, loosen your model, inspire you to dream a little bit bigger. Okay. So number one, we are creative beings, period. Okay, there's no other way. We are human beings that have this beautiful ability to create. We can create anything from nothing. Okay, human beings always want to create, no matter who you are. I don't care who you are, you want to create. You see it from a baby, a child, they want to create. A grandma, great grandma, they're always creating, moving with their hands as long as they can. We need to create. That is one of the beautifulest things about being human, is we have this ability to create. Okay, what we forget most of the time, is through being taught otherwise, is that we don't have any limitations. We don't have limitations as to what we can create. A good reminder of this is our own current, 3D reality, anything you see around us. I'm going to use this as an example. This was created in somebody's mind. It might have started as a coconut. He was like, dang, I don't want to drink my water from my hands anymore. I want to hold this. You need to hold it in something, So it started as a coconut and then it evolved. Now look at it. It's an insulated thermos where my tea will stay hot with the lid on for the whole entire day. It evolved. And so I want you to, there's a couple things there. The first one is that doesn't matter if you think your desire, dream, goal, business plan, whatever it is, if you think it's not good enough, doesn't matter. Think of the coconut. It starts there, and you will not know how to evolve it. You will not know how to progress it or get it better if you do not start first. Okay, so this is kind of backwards to what most people do. They think, what would I love? Oh, it's not good enough. Okay, well then I got to go to school and I got to study and I got to do all these things in order to get good enough, in order to make the thing. No, I want you to start before you think you believe that you're ready. Okay, so when we're talking about dreaming and what I would love, that's the first thing I really want to drive home, is that, like, you have no limits. You have no limits at all. I don't care your past. It doesn't matter. That does not need to define you. We're going to be talking so much about self-concept over these next 3 days that I just can't even wait, because I'm like obsessed with it right now, right? It does not define you. What happened, doesn't matter. You can start fresh right here, right now, today. Okay, so your current situation, your current experiences in your 3D physical world does not need to get involved. It does not need to determine what I would love. It has nothing to do with what I would love. Our current situation, our current experiences is a manifestation of our past thoughts, our past feelings, and our past beliefs, and our past/present concepts of ourselves. Let that sink in for a second. If we want to create something different in our reality, we need to start thinking and feeling and believing in ourselves in a different way. Okay, so when I ask you, what would I love? Now that you know you are a limitless human being, the sky's the limit. There's absolutely, the sky isn't even the limit. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit deeper on this. We have the ability to originate any idea in our imagination. Okay, and that's what we're doing here. We're creating any idea. But first, I hope that now you see that, I want you to become aware of these potential limitations, or these self-perceived limitations, these beliefs that you're like, oh, it's not possible, or like, how? Okay, we're not going to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about this more through these 3 days together, and you're going to have a complete understanding of how we're going to make it happen. I'm not going to go into that right now. So we have this ability to create in our imagination. So that's what we're doing today, is we're journaling on what would I love. So find a peaceful, comfortable space, close your eyes, take some breaths, center yourself, and start writing without judgment or limitation. Okay, just allow your imagination, allow your heart to soar. You can dream big, big, bold, as if anything is possible. Okay, I want you to remember that you don't have to show anyone this paper. Okay, sometimes we kind of like hold back because we're like, frick, what if my partner reads this? He's gonna think I'm crazy. Whatever, you're not showing anybody this piece of paper if that's how you feel. Okay, just write without judgment, without limitation. If anything is possible, explore your desires, your goals, your dreams. Be very specific. Okay, so we need to be very specific. Try to get emotionally involved, right? Like, feel them. Be very passionate when you're writing. Use very like vivid writing, right? And so when you're done, I want you to read through it and get excited, right? You know, that feeling of like kind of butterflies, a little bit of like nervousness, a little bit like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Like, oh, this, whatever. Get excited about it. And the next part of this is write down when you notice any piece of limitation come up. When you have anything that's like, oh shit, I can't do that. Or like, how would I ever do that? Write it down. Okay, write it down. This is a separate exercise to what I just posted. I'll just add that in there. because these are your keys. This is the awareness that is going to unlock this new elevated version of you. Okay, if we do not become aware of our current thoughts, beliefs, and feelings, we can't change anything, right? This is how we get to the source of our own being, the source of our own thinking, because our thoughts create our reality. Okay, our self-concept creates our experiences, our reality. Okay, all big. We're going to talk so much more about self-concept. I'm like, can't even wait. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're planting the seeds of our dreams, our desires, our goals, and setting the stage for the magic of our manifestations to start being attracted to us. Okay, so just remember, there's no limits to what you can create. There's no limits to you at all. Okay, I want to say one more thing here. You as a human being, yes, we do have this beautiful opportunity to create and to dream and to use our imagination. Okay, but we also have a mind. This is our mind. As a human being, our mind is so powerful, right? It's so powerful, and we can use it to do so many things, but our mind itself can also be a limitation. Okay, our mind can be a limitation. But what I want to present to you is this idea that we are not our minds. We are not our bodies. Our bodies are our vehicle in this lifetime. Okay, we are, however, a spiritual being. Okay, I'm not saying like you need to believe like this if you have a faith, or like this is religious or anything like that. I'm not saying that at all. Feel free to, believe whatever you believe. But this is how I see my own self, and how I view kind of like manifestation as a whole, and also us all kind of connected together. So I don't think we can deny that we are connected. So this is how I view it, is us being separate, almost like separate from our mind and our body. We can detach from that. And at our core, we are this spiritual substance, this formless substance that is limitless. It's absolutely limitless. It's our mind, our human mind, our ego, that has limitation. Our mind itself is a limitation. Okay, so when you think of that, what I want you to do during this exercise is tap into that spiritual center of yourself that you are, that we all are, that all of everything is, and connect into that all knowingness, that truth within you. Because I'm going to tell you, these lack and limitations, these like wrong thinking, small thinking, that is human man-made. Okay, you or somebody in your world created those lack and limitation. You are not them. Okay, so I hope that's helpful, you guys, for this challenge today. Feel free. I really would love if you comment. Okay, comment in the comments of this video or in the post that just went into the Facebook group, the Manifest Facebook group, and share your thoughts, share your aha moments. I want to hear like, holy shit, that like just blew my mind wide open, right? I want to hear that in the comments below. Okay, so let's support each other, inspire each other. If you don't share, the chances are somebody else of sharing is thinner. Go be that person that goes first. Comment in the comments, reply to other people's comments. Let's support each other, inspire each other, and really just become aware of so much more beauty that is available and here right now for us. Okay, I'm so excited to see you guys live on the lesson tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Again, link is in your email. If you haven't registered, get your butt in the registration, and we will see you tomorrow on live. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday, and I'm so excited for this challenge. Okay, see you soon.